After logging into our PTZ camera, we navigate to Remote Setting and to AI section. Here, we go to Pedestrian and Vehicle Detection. Enable it. Set our minimum and maximum pixels. Set the type of detection we want, either pedestrian or vehicle. For this illustration, we'll be making use of vehicle detection, so we turn off all other detection types. Leave the detection mode set to motion. And click on Save. Now, we will navigate to AI Alarm section. Here, we are going to go to the same AI feature that we just turned on. Scroll down a bit, come to the Link Auto PTZ tracking switch. Turn it on. And click on Save. We also need to confirm that our schedule is set for this feature. Click on Schedule and go to Link Auto PTZ. Make sure that it is set for when you want. If the schedule is black as shown, it means that the schedule is not set for this time period. We need to make sure the schedule is set for the time period we want. Click on OK and Save. Now, we will go back to our live view. We can now see that when a vehicle passes by, the PTZ camera automatically tracks it. This is how to set the PTZ auto tracking feature on the PTZ camera standalone. Now I'm just going to go back to settings and turn the auto tracking off so we can explore other PTZ mode settings. I will also turn off AI detection so we stop getting the detection notification on the bottom right corner of the screen. Going back to the live view and scrolling to the right side of the screen, we have 4 icons. The last one is the PTZ icon. We click on it, and now we have these options. Here, we have our normal PTZ controls. We can move our PTZ with these controls. In this mode, which is the PTZ mode, we can perform our standard PTZ controls like zooming in or out, manual or autofocus the camera, as well as other settings. If we come to this tab where we see Mode and click on it, from here we can access other modes of the PTZ camera. For presets, we can set whatever presets we want. Let's say, for example, we want this view set as a preset view, and we want it to be preset 1. We come here to Presets, click on it and click on Add for preset 1. If you want another preset view, say if we move to this side, for example, and we want this view to be preset 2, we come here and click on Add on Preset 2. And this would be Preset 2. Now we have added presets for 1 and 2. Now if you click on this tab, you can select another mode, for example, Watch Mode. Here we can set the time interval for the watch mode, let's say 15 seconds for example. We can also set the watch mode that we want from the drop-down menu. We are going to leave it on default. And click on Start Cruise. The PTZ will begin rotating anti-clockwise, making a 360-degree rotation while showing everything in its line of sight. This is how to use watch mode. I'll just turn off the watch mode cruise now, come back to the menu, and the last one that we will look at is pattern scan. For pattern scan, the PTZ scans the pattern that we set in a track. We need to select a track, navigate to where we want our pattern to start from, click on Record, navigate to the endpoint of our pattern, and then stop recording. For example, here is the beginning point of this pattern. We choose track 1 to save this pattern to. And click on the Record button. Using the arrow keys, we move to the area we want to be the end of the pattern. Let's move this way. This is going to be the end of this pattern. We then click on Stop Recording. Now with track 1 selected, we click on Cruise. The PTZ will go back to the start point of the pattern and then move to the end point. This is how to set up pattern scan on the PTZ.